Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kakegurui chapter 93. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm a struggling one woman and one kitty who is somewhere around here operation. And we are struggling to keep a roof over our heads at the moment and praying to the manga gods that we will not be living on the streets. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last time I covered this manga, and I covered quite a lot of manga. Last time I covered Kakegurui, we finished up the Karari, Mary, and Rurika match, and I really loved how it wrapped up. I thought it was freaking amazing, with Rurika gaining her independence from Karari. And ultimately, what it seemed like was Karari wanted Rurika to gain her own independence, but it seemed like she wanted to gain her independence after the family was destroyed. But it'll be interesting to see how this goes down after the fact, or from here, because you still have Yumiko in the mix, so it could be like Yumiko, Karari, and Rurika like working together to destroy the family, or shit, maybe Toronto as well. Speaking of Toronto, you sneaky bitch. You and Rin are sneaky motherfuckers, because what they're doing and what this manga's fucking based, because they are roasting the hell out of cryptocurrency. They've been roasting the hell out of cryptocurrency and showing how much of a scam it is. And they're saying that they're going to use this shit to win the election. And I'm just like, God. So that's where this is going, hot. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. I'm selling 3 boats. I got 5 here. Buy them off me already. Here, buy mine too. Hey, don't cut in line. You gotta buy mine too. More and more gather. Today's rate 1 vote equals 100 million yen. My, oh my, what a predicament. This is what you call hitting them over the head. Yeah, suck on that, crypto. And this chapter is titled The Overeager Girl. If she has that much money, there's no talking our way back into this. Bounce checks are more lethal than bullets. It's over for us now. Crypto's a scam. Crypto's a scam. Yes! I'm telling you, this manga is based. Oh, God. Whether you like it or not, Crypto Bros, you guys need to realize that your shit is a scam. You can tell me all this shit about Ethereum and all that crap all you want. This manga is proving me right. Your shit's a scam. So then Karari won this in the end? Yep. But no need to be so down. Nothing's changed in our family's power structure. We can just wait for our next chance. It may not come for years or decades, but what's wrong? Hey, that's not true. What makes you think Karari won this? What makes you think that that Yumiko ain't in this bitch? What makes you think that Mary ain't in this bitch? What's the meaning of this? That much cash? It can't be Karari's personal funds. It's certainly not Sayaka Igarashi's. She probably dipped into the Academy's treasury by her own volition, I'm sure. That woman, does she know what she's doing? There's no way Karari would tap into that money, and in fact, she never did. What does she think that means? Look at that black going over that money. This is a dangerous game indeed. Well, I don't think she knows it all. It's true, but It just means she took a risk. She's willing to borrow money from shady sources if it'll let Karari went damn straight. Look at them flowers. Blooming. She is selling her soul. She is willing to bloom. You can't call it completely reckless. No matter what kind of money it is, she must figure it's repayable as long as Karari remains present. Hey, bitch is willing to be her house pet. She basically is her house pet. Are you sure? Keeping the current system means keeping all the current exploitation. And yes, as long as they retain the house pet system, they can basically gather as much money as they want. But the problem is, thanks, Yumi. Are you all right? They're attracting more and more people. Word must be spreading fast. Her efforts paid off. I didn't realize so many people held onto their votes. Yeah, Yaku Academy students know how to sell high after all. It's the stock market. What do you expect? Hey, there could be shady shit going on in the stock market. But you gotta expose it sometimes. Sure, gotta expose the shady shit going on in the stock market. It's called, the shady shit. Hey, sometimes it's the game. What is it? What I'm thinking of? Shortening the market, especially when you short stocks. Woo! If you know how to do it, it works. Oh, it definitely works, and you make a good profit out of it. There's also insider trading, which is no good. That is no bueno. That's illegal shit, though. It's a whole different thing. But hey, when you play with the house's money, you can borrow money to buy stocks with too, and then eventually pay it back. I have one vote to sell. Me too. Buy this one vote for me, please. Ooh, what? Rika Momobami and Mary Satomi are both out of the game? And so as of right now, this election is decided. What? Ooh, that's right! And so as of right now, the election is decided. The game of Change Poker has ended with Karari Momobami the winner. 994 votes from 3 players are coming her way. I lost. Queens lost to Kings? I can't put up with this. Mary, yeah, I know Rika lost. I know that, but Mary lost? Bitch, you fucked up. Mary's sincerely bitter about all this. Well, no shit, she's bitter about all this. You're a fucking dumbass for not letting Yumiko join this game, you fucking moron. I'm sure those feelings will drive whatever she does next. Even in defeat, she still hasn't lost. That's what makes Mary strong. Not like me, I accept defeat too easily. Can I be like her too? Duh. I need you to be like that. This world doesn't need 2 of me. I am me, and yes, this is what we need. I am me, and you are you. The same, we're the same in some ways and different in others. Sometimes we agree, and sometimes we argue. We are different people, and at this point, we will never completely comprehend each other. That's what makes us sisters, isn't it, big sis? You're right, Karari. Yes! This is what we needed. I'm happy with this. This makes me happy. Mary losing, though. You know what? I'm going to say this about Mary losing. Are we surprised about this? No. None of us are surprised. None of us, we predicted that Mary was going to lose. No shit, because Karari got a face off against Yumiko. No fucking shit. We knew this was going to happen. Let's be goddamn real. Because we got final showdown time. But this moment right here, this sisterly moment with Karari and Rurika is so powerful. Or this whole thing with them has been powerful. And I really like this. But goddamn. Now it makes me wonder why Yumiko wanted to be... Like, did Yumiko just want to, like, have a 3-on-1? Like, to take down Karari? Yumiko, nah, you need to do a 1-on-1. Nah. I understand why Karari didn't want Yumiko part of this. Because Karari wanted to take care of family business first with Sis. She needed to settle this crap first. Then she will take care of Yumiko. Who am I? Who am I? I am me, this world's one and only Karari Momobami. Being by myself is quite lonely. I love this. I love this. This is great. And you know what? I'm going to say this. This is already reform against the family, because remember what we saw with the family, with the Momobami family, when the girls were born, that they were always a set of twins and they were always one. This is already a change in the cycle. This is huge. And remember, Karari flat out said she wanted to destroy the family. This is already one blow. This is a blow right here. It's working. We finally won the vote buying war. 100 million per vote is outrageous, but that's why their cabal can't keep up. Speed is key here. We have to buy all we can before they think up another scheme. It doesn't matter how much cash we burn. We can get it back once the president's position is safe again. Right now, ensuring she keeps her seat takes priority over everything. The family needs to keep away, and Yumiko Jabami as well, but by all means. Can I sell you one vote? One vote? Yes, right away. That's 100 million yen. It's all yours. This whole academy is insane. I always thought that, but this time it's gone seriously off the rails. Someone like me, a house pet, obtaining 100 million yen in exchange for a single vote? Where did this vote come from? And where did this deviant insanity come from? Ah! Yumiko! Bitch! Is she... Yumiko! Is she destroying it? She trying to destroy the academy with this? Because look, it looks like she's giving out these votes. Because where did this vote come out, and where did this deviant insanity come from? Sneaky bitch. This is very interesting. Yumiko, what are you doing, woman? What are you doing with this? What is she doing? She said, remember what Yumiko said? Or, let's go back to that chapter, actually. Let's go back to a few chapters ago. It was what? Was it chapter 88 that we saw this? Or was it before that? Wait. Hold on a second. We needs to make sure we're right before we make this theory. There's a couple of things that could be happening here. Remember what was said a while ago by Toronto about Karari, murdering her sister, potentially. I wonder if it has something to do with that. But there's something here that just was from chapter 89 that's got to me. There's a lot of merit to not gambling. After all, in a game, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, don't you? And I never gamble for my own sake. So she's gambling for someone else. She gotta be gambling for her sister, right? Is Yumiko avenging? This has gotta be to avenge her sister. Has to be. Because we don't know what happened to her sister, and then Toronto made that statement about her sister. So just something very, very sus about this. Something sus about this whole thing. Because we don't know the full story of why Yumiko even came here in the first place. We don't know. Yumiko must have found out something, and is getting revenge, just something that is going to bring down everything. She's fucking over everybody. She's fucking over Toronto. Well, like, she's liberating everybody right now by getting rid of all her votes like this. She's draining the school's funds. She's burning everything down. She's destroying the system. That's what she's doing, is destroying the system, which is what they were trying to do with the crypto stuff. But she is literally destroying the system. This is how she's destroying the system, because think of it this way: she's raised the value of the vote, so it's inflated. It's inflated to such a ridiculous rate that now, because of all the other bullshit, and that's what the flowers mean, right? The flowers mean the inflation. So you got the inflation rate of the votes going up. Now the money from the treasury is just being doled the fuck out. When that money runs out, then votes aren't going to mean shit. Right? Or are they still going to mean, are the votes going to mean anything? Well, what are they going to be able to do? The student government can't function. Hell, I don't know if the school can function without money. Without that money that's in the treasury. So Yumiko is going to burn down the system, and start it over. That's what this is. This is burning down the system. And technically, think about it this way as well, because this is what all of them kind of want to do this. Think about it. This is what everyone's been wanting to do. Karari wants to do it. Toronto wants to do it. And Yumiko just wants to destroy everything, period. That's what I think is going on here. They are trying to destroy the system. Whether it is Karari with just destroying the family, period. Toronto just wants to take over the family. I don't know if she wants to destroy the family per se. She wants to take over the family and reform it into her own vision, whereas Karari just wants to just fucking destroy it. And Karari and Yumiko they share the same mind. They're very much the same. So with the separation of Karari and Marika, where they are their own people. Now they're individuals. That's a foreshadowing of this. That now the system is a sign of foreshadowing of the system being destroyed. That system, part of the system, is destroyed because, as we saw, something that has been happening with the Momobami family when it comes to twins is that they're one person. The twins are seen as one person. Not anymore because of this. So now we have this whole thing going on, and just gotta wonder if that's what this whole thing is. This is all to destroy the system. And maybe not just the system, maybe just to destroy the Momobami family. To just destroy the family, period. What about Toronto's motives? That's the thing. Because it's not just destruction, it's also liberation, if you think about it too. It is. Because remember, Karari and Marika were trapped because of this whole shit with the family. And technically, the rest of them are trapped too. And we saw it with Toronto, how she wanted to be liberated as well, but she can't because of family obligations. When everything else is destroyed, she will be liberated too. That's what it feels like is going on to me. Based on what we're seeing with the writing, based on what we're seeing with the art, that's what I feel like when Yumiko is saying there's a lot of merit to not gamble. After all, in a game, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, don't you? And I never gamble for my own sake. And then seeing all this shit go down in this chapter, in chapter 93, it just makes sense. And even all the shit with the crypto, it just makes sense. that it's all to bring the system down. It's all to destroy everything. And shit, I mean, and remember with Karari's backstory, as I said, she wants to destroy the family. Toronto, I think, just wants to take control of the family. I don't think she wants. We can double check here, actually. Let's double check real quick and see if it feels like Toronto just wants to take over the family. I don't think she wants to destroy it completely like Karari and Yumiko do. Where are you? And also something else I want to point out as well is Karari. It seems like Karari wants to keep Rurika, now that Rurika is free, Karari wants to keep Rurika out of all this shit too. So there is that as well. But where is the other thing in regards to the scum coins that I want to make my point with? Where are you? Yeah, it seems like Toronto just wanted to take over the family. That's all she wanted. She didn't want to destroy it. She wanted to take over. Whereas, as I said, that's what it's been coming off throughout this arc and in this chapter, and also I think last chapter kind of did it too. Has a couple of chapters too. But yeah, that's what it seems like it is, where Toronto wants to just, come in and do a hostile takeover. Karari and Yumiko want to just destroy everything. That's what it seems like to me. I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this whole thing with Rurika and Karari? Do you think Karari just wants to save Rurika from right now, based on everything we've seen, Karari save Rurika from all of this? And in a way is already destroying the family, and that this was part of her plan to destroy the family by liberating Rurika, because that's already destroying the family system. And now her and Yumiko are, maybe that's why Yumiko said she wasn't going to gamble, because her and Karari kind of had like this mental thing going on, and be like, look, this is what you need, like, be like, we got shit we need to do, that kind of thing. But there's also the fact that something else is going on in regards to Yumiko and her sister. Something else going on. And I wonder if there was that hint from Toronto when she said that the Momobamis killed her sister or something like that. I wonder if that set her off too. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Kakegurui content, a few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.